Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the Almas character of our world around us, and we will comment something about ongoing events in many places in Western world, especially in Western Europe. We have protest of farmers, protest of craftsmen, of small entrepreneurs and so on. They are fighting briefly for two things: their own economic survival. It's true because, as we know, in European Union, leftist ideologists and politicians that are corrupted by corporate money would like to destroy the residual agriculture, just to be honest, and import food for Europeans, inhabitants of Europe, from, of course, South America and Ukraine, to give their holdings and corporations more profits because they finance them as politicians and leftist ideologians. This is this alliance I was saying, I was talking about many times in my videos, that leftists like money but they don't like to work, and managers of corporations who have only short few years term as a manager of the corporation and their only task is generate profits. They like to have monopoly, so leftist politicians, once they promote them on positions, give them monopoly, and corporations give them money for the realization of their stupid postulates. So we see that people start protesting. It started about 2 years ago in Netherlands with farmers. They even had a success in local elections. This peasants party, this peasants movement party, I would say. We will see how it will go further, but I'm happy that such things are now happening in many places. And of course, there are many complainers who are complaining why they don't block the houses of politicians, why are they blocking roads, and so on and so on. As far as I know, peasants are trying all forms of protest, even in front of the buildings of administrative institutions of local governments and so on. And sometimes, if they can, also they try to make the life miserable of politicians who annoy them. I wouldn't complain, because in such moments when finally the protest started, there are many complainers who always complain that things are not going as they should, it should be this and this and that, but they are sitting at home and only complain in the front of the PC screen, writing something on fora or recording videos in which they are complaining that it should be this and this and that, but they are doing nothing. I'm happy that the protests are happening, working like that, and I'm sure they will be with time stronger and better organized. For instance, protests of German farmers were really well organized. Of course, there is always a risk that we have always that there are agents of government that they will suppress the movement, or they will canalize the movement, and so on and so on. Yes, there are always agents, there are always traitors, but I'm sure that after so many years of oppression and living under this system, which was making people stupid with welfare state and so on, the organizers of this protest, I'm sure that there will be a problem, because there are always traitors, as I said, but I'm sure that they will be eliminated, because these people know that they are fighting for their lives, and not only, as many people say, and as government propaganda tries to convey, that these people are fighting only for their own business. No, it's not true. They are fighting for the preservation of the residual normal world that we have now, because they don't want to eat insects. They don't want us to eat insects. They want us to eat their food, that it's much healthier. They do not want to be enslaved with this all electronic currency and other stuff. and they do not want to be also enslaved by total surveillance. And technology is a good thing. Technology make our life more comfortable. Technology makes our life better, our work more efficient. But also, technology is a threat that when it goes to the hands of people who shouldn't have access to it, for instance, many people from the government and corporations, then it's getting more and more dangerous because these people would like to control us and enslave us to exploit us even more. We cannot allow for that, and that's why such protests, or maybe even stronger ones, will be needed, are really in place and should be happening all the time. That's why complainers should, instead of complain that these protests are not as they should be, should join the protesters and support them vocally and physically if they can. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.